today with a haul. I've decided from now on I'm going to do like a big collective monthly haul at the end of every month. So they're going to be bigger hauls, and it just means they'll be up less often. It's just because I found I was posting mainly hauls on my channel and I wanted it to be a little bit different. I didn't just want my channel to be where I show you where I spend all of my money. So yeah, I'm just going to do one big haul at the end of every month. This month I've got mainly clothes and beauty bits, but I have got a few sort of random bits that don't fit in with either of those sort of themes, so I'm going to jump in with those first. Now the first thing is something that is very random, and I've just picked up this colander. Now I don't have a need for one of these because I'm actually moving out of the uni house in about 6 weeks now, so I won't use this before then, but I was in TK Maxx the other day and this was reduced down to £3, and you know when you just see something and you just like it and it's a bargain so you buy it. Well, that was me with this, so I'm just going to tell myself that I've saved myself £3 when I do eventually move out. The next couple of random bits I've picked up are both notebooks, and the first one is just this little one from Paperchase. I just wanted a little sort of notebook that I could throw into my handbag and just write down all sort of my blogging ideas. So I've just got like lists of what I want to post each month, just like little reminders of posts that I have. This was from Paperchase. I think it was about £4.50, but what sold it to me was this really pretty sort of floral detailing around the edge of the book. I don't know how well that's showing up to you guys, but I just thought it was adorable and it was too pretty to leave behind, so I picked that up as my little blogging notebook. And then I also picked up a big A4 notebook. This is from The Works, and this is actually what I'm going to use for my new job. I've got myself a job for when I graduate, and I'm going to be doing some PR, social media, and a little bit of design work sort of for a dress company in London. So I just wanted to pick myself up, just like this is just a normal lined notepad. I just wanted to get something that was quite sturdy. This is like all hardback, but something that I can cart to and from London every day and isn't going to get too damaged. Next I'm going to jump into beauty bits, and the first thing I have to show you is it's going to make a lot of noise, but I have picked myself up just an acrylic lipstick holder. This isn't a Muji one or anything. I just found this on eBay. It came from China, but it was all packaged up really well. I think it cost me about £3.50, but I will link it in the box below just so you can go and pick one up if you want one. I think it arrived within about 3 weeks, so it wasn't too bad. This is just a 24 lipstick holder, and I've just put all my favourite lipsticks in there, the ones that I go to use the most, but it's just so much tidier. I used to keep them in a little Cath Kidston sort of oil canvas bag, but they were all getting mixed up and I could never find the one I wanted quickly, so now they are all in here. And then moving on from the lipstick holder, I have actually picked up quite a few new lip products this month. I had £20 in Superdrug vouchers and a £10 L'Oreal voucher this month, so I've picked up quite a few bits, and the first thing I picked up is the Revlon Colourburst Matte Balm, and I picked this up in 240, which is Striking Spectacular, I think. This is just like a really nice sort of orangey corally red, and yeah, this is one of the matte ones. I've looked at it so many times, and while I had the voucher I thought, you know what, just pick it up because you've looked one too many times now. So that is the first one I've picked up. And then another red I picked up is the Revlon Lip Butter, and this one is in Candy Apple. I really love this colour and I've worn it most days since I've got it actually. It's just a really subtle way of wearing a red lip. It's not really bright and it's not really in your face. But I picked up a lip butter sort of last summer I think, and I really loved it. So while I had a voucher I thought to pick up another one because I know I love the formula of these, and this is such a great spring colour as well for just not a really dark red lip, but something that's much more sort of bright and spring and summery. And then I've also picked up two nude colours, and the first one is the Maybelline Colour Sensational lipstick in Tantalising Taupe. This is sort of from the new nude line of these lipsticks that they've brought out. And this is just, it's kind of coffee coloured, and I can't normally pull off nudes, but there's something about this one that just really matches my skin tone, and I don't know if you can tell, but I've been going for the fake tan lately, and it makes nudes suit me a lot more. And I'd swatched this one again a lot of times because I was looking for a dupe for my MAC Peach Blossom, which is nearly running out, and I really can't afford to spend that much on a lipstick at the minute. So I was looking for something, and I thought this would be quite a good dupe. It's not a great match, but it will do for now. And then the final nude I picked up is the L'Oreal Collection Privé. I should know that because I did French. And this is the nude collection that they released, and this is Cheryl's nude. Again, something I'd picked up and looked at a lot of times, so while I had vouchers I just went and treated myself to that one. This is basically my lip colour just enhanced. It's a little bit more glossy with a tiny bit of shimmer, but this is my new favourite lip colour. And then finally, this is a freebie from this month's, or maybe last month's now, Glamour magazine, and I just picked it up to read on the train home, but when I saw that it had a freebie lip gloss, I was like, well, that makes it even better. And this is a Model Co, the name printed really small. This is a Shine Ultra Lip Gloss in the colour Striptease, which is just a really gorgeous shimmery peach colour, which is fab for a no makeup sort of makeup look, just a really subtle lip. The next bits are what I spent the rest of my L'Oreal voucher on, and these are the Colour Riche nail polishes, and these are two of the new colours from the sort of pastel spring shades they've brought out, and I picked up Nouvelle Vague and Pistachio Drage, or I think that's how you say it. Just a really pretty minty colour and a lilac-y colour. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I've worn them both a couple of times now, but they chip really easily, and for such a small bottle I feel like I'm getting through them quite quickly. But the colours are really, really gorgeous, so I think I'm going to have to try and invest in a really decent top coat to keep these in place because, like I said, the colours are just to die for. I also just picked up a replacement for my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer because I'm nearly out of this. This is the shade Feb. I think I'm going to have to go back and pick up the next darkest shade for now I've started tanning, because this is just a little bit too pasty for me now. And talking of tanning, I picked up the Boots Ingredients Coconut Body Oil, and this is what I use when I'm tanning. I use it on my elbows, my knees, sort of any sort of slightly drier patches that tan normally clings to really badly. I just use this and pop it on those areas, and it just makes the tan apply a lot more evenly. I've already gone through a pot of this. The smell is gorgeous, and yeah, this is a lifesaver if you're a tanner. And then the last beauty bits I picked up are just these makeup brushes. These are some of the eBay dupes for the Real Technique brushes. I just thought I'd give them a go. This is a good dupe for the contour brush. It's just the top's quite a bit more thicker, and then this one's a bit more like the stippling brush, but it's a lot more dense again. But I will pop the link for all of these down below and the other ones that they had. And now moving on to clothing bits, and the first two things I have to show you, I was actually lucky enough to win over on the Very Twitter account in a giveaway, and it is these daisy print trousers. These are like a peg leg style trousers. I've turned the bottoms up because they're a little bit long for me, but I do really like turning my trousers up, so I haven't taken them up. So yeah, it's these trousers, and then they come with a matching tee. It's quite a long line top, and it's not a t-shirt actually, it's like quite a heavyweight chiffony sort of material, and then it's got a keyhole opening at the back. I actually did an outfit of the day on my blog a couple of weeks ago where I was wearing these, so if you want to have a proper look at what they look like, I will link that down below. But these are such great spring sort of staples. You can mix and match them with so much in your wardrobe, and there's like green, yellow, pink, cream sort of in the daisy print that you can pick out with other things or your makeup look. So I'm so chuffed with these. And then of course the haul would not be a haul without a Primark trip. So I picked up a few bits recently, and the first thing is just these slippers. These are like floral print, like my classic favourite print to go for, just like the fairy lined little slippers. These are great. I get really cold feet, even like in the height of summer. So these were just £2.50, so I popped those in my basket at the till. And then I have gone a little bit footwear crazy with Primark, actually in the last week or so. The first shoes I picked up are just these leopard print ones, just little pumps. These were only £4, and I actually love them so much that I went back and picked up a second pair, just because I know I'm going to wear them to death. And for £4, I've been wanting a pair of leopard print shoes for quite a while, and I didn't really want to spend a lot on them because I wasn't sure if I could style them or anything. But yeah, these were £4. Now I've got two pairs and I absolutely love them. And I also picked up another pair of shoes, and it's just these tan sort of woven open peep toe shoes. I just love tan shoes. I don't know what it is. If you give me a pair of woven tan shoes or anything like that, then I will buy them. I can't resist. These were just £8, and they're so comfy as well. They're really soft. They're not a real leather, but they're a pretty good imitation. But yeah, these will be a definite spring and summer staple for me. And I also picked out just another workout top. This was actually in the sale for just £3, just so when my other one's in the wash, I've got another one. It's got this cute little, well, it's not an opening, but little cutout detail at the back as well. It's just a great sort of, they're so cheap, you can't go wrong, because I just do my workouts at home, but this is just a bargain. And I also picked up one of the infamous £5 Primark dresses. This is just a 3/4 length stripe one, pulls in a little bit at the waist, you can't really tell. And it's just like it comes sort of mid-thigh on me, but I was really loving a striped swing dress on ASOS, but it was always out of stock. And I saw this, I know it's not a swing dress, but I was like, it's quite different for me. I don't normally wear sort of tight-fitting bodycon style dresses, but I love stripes at the minute, and it was a fiver, so I picked it up. I have done an outfit of the day with this as well, which will be linked below. But it was just such a staple piece, like it makes an outfit by itself, so I could not leave it there for just £5. Then moving on to H&M, I picked up 2 tops. I'm not sure how much they were individually because there's so many discount codes flying around for H&M that I picked both of these up for about £10, and that was with delivery as well. So the first one is just this big oversized cream top, 3/4 length. I just really love oversized tees. I've said it before. They're so easy to throw on. I mean, I know I finish uni soon, but they're so easy to throw on for uni, just over jeans, leggings, throw on a pair of shoes and a matching bag and you're good to go. And the second one I picked up is another striped item, and this is just again another oversized striped tee, 3/4 length sleeves with sort of a slightly dipped hem. They're both long enough to like cover your bum, so they are fine with leggings. They're just so easy to make an outfit out of. You can really dress them up, dress them down, and they're just such wardrobe staples. And then talking of oversized tees, I've also picked, this one is really oversized, this grey one just from Shein side. This is long sleeved, very, very long and very drapey. You'll get a better idea of what it looks like on in the little clip that I'll pop in. But this is long sleeves, again I've turned them up, and it's just so slouchy, so comfy. It's just perfect for a lazy day. And I actually really like wearing grey with light jeans and the leopard print shoes as well. That's kind of been, I've got so many grey tops that I can mix up my outfits. But that's sort of been my go-to outfit combo recently. Now the final few bits I've got to show you are from ASOS. And the first thing is this tiny little daisy ring. I don't know how great it's going to show up on camera, but I'll try and insert a close-up if what I'm doing now isn't coming up all that great. But this was, I think it was £5, so with my student discount it was £4.50. It's just so dainty and girly and pretty that I could not leave that on their website. And the next 2 bits I picked up were in this sale. I actually picked a couple of these up last summer as well, and I got so much wear out of them that I picked them up again. They were £2.50 each in sort of like a 50% off thing. So they're just these little crop tops. I actually got these in a size 10, which isn't my normal size, but they are, as you can probably tell, quite cropped. So I just thought I'll get them a bit bigger so they're a bit more sort of swingy and drapey than the ones I had last year. So I got the black one, and then I also just picked up the little white version as well. So yeah, I've got like a couple of these now in both colours. That was completely back to front, but yeah, I wore these so much last summer that while they were £2.50, I thought it was silly not to pick up a couple more. Hello, me again. I actually went to Lakeside the weekend just gone, and I did pick up a few more bits, so I thought I'd put them in this haul instead of waiting until next month. I've got a couple of online orders that I was waiting for as well, so I'm going to throw those in here too. Now the first thing I actually won in a blog giveaway, and I'm not sure how great it will show up on camera again, but it's this really cute little bracelet. It's just got a really sort of light pink stone and just a gold chain. I actually won it in a blog giveaway from that girl Solomon, and I'll leave her link in the down bar below. And also where you can pick up this bracelet if you want one. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I will pop that in the down bar for you. And then the online order that I was waiting for was from an Australian brand through eBay, and it's just this white top. It's quite a scoop neck, quite a long line, and then I don't know if you can tell, you'll see better in the cutaway that I'll put over the top, but it's got sort of these cutaway bits at the elbow. I'm kind of stocking up on basics, and I like this one because it's a bit different. But it's quite a thick material. It was £16, so it was a little bit expensive for a basic white tee, but it's got the extra little details in it. So the first stop at Lakeside was of course IKEA, and I just picked up 2 more of these little flower pots. I picked up the white one ages ago, and I used that for my makeup brushes, so I just picked up a pink one and a mint green one. I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but they're just £2 each, so I will find a use for them. Maybe one I'll sort of pop all my sunglasses around the edge of it, but I'm really not sure yet. But yeah, they were just too pretty to leave behind. And talking of putting sunglasses around the edge of one of those pots, I picked up a new pair. They came in this really pretty little floral case. These were from Dorothy Perkins, and they were just £6, which I think is a bit of a steal for some sunglasses. And they are just these, they're tortoiseshell around the edge, if you can see, and then they've got little bits of gold detailing, just round standard sunglasses. These are actually really similar to the sunglasses I bought last year, so I clearly like this kind of thing. But yeah, I've actually booked a holiday or a little weekend trip to Paris, so these will come in handy for that, and I'm going to try and save them till then so I don't break them or anything. And then a couple of beauty bits. The first one I picked up is the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, and I picked this up this time in number 55, which is dark beige, because I've been after a yellow toned foundation to match my skin tone once I fake tanned, and everything I've got is too pale because my normal skin is naturally so pasty. So I asked around on Twitter, and I think it was Makeup Magpie and also Ellie from Ellie's Ramblings that said this was a great yellow toned foundation. So I picked this up. And then the L'Oreal polishes I mentioned earlier, I said they chipped a lot and I was going to look to buy a top coat, and I picked up the Revlon No Chip top coat. I picked this one up not based on reviews or anything, but because I picked up the quick dry top coat also from Revlon, and it's worked a treat, so I'm hoping this one works just as well. And finally onto clothing bits, and I picked up this might blind you on camera, I have no idea, but it's this sort of limey, yellowy, greeny coloured top, just like a long line t-shirt, basically just a normal jersey t-shirt. This was from Forever 21, an attempt to put a little more colour into my wardrobe. This was just $7.25, so I picked it up, and I actually really like the contrast of this against a tan. But yeah, this is a good kind of, it's a really good cheap staple piece if you are attempting to add a little bit more colour into your wardrobe. And of course, finally, there is trusty old Primark, and I've got 3 bits from there. Now the first one, a lot of you are going to judge me for, but if you're a fan like I am, you couldn't leave it behind. And it is this t-shirt here, just a really big oversized t-shirt, and if you can't tell, it has pictures of One Direction splattered all over the front. This was £8, which I know is a lot for a t-shirt, and I'm only going to wear it as pyjamas, but I couldn't leave it behind. Just look at it. I did pick this up in a size 12 because it comes up really small, and to be honest, I would have got it even bigger, but this was all that they had. But yeah, if you're a One Direction fan, you need to get yourself to Primark. And I did also manage to make some slightly more grown-up purchases in Primark, and the first thing is this V-neck khaki jumpsuit. Just pulls in at the waist, it's got like a drawstring and then goes down into turn-up bottoms. This was a little bit pricey for Primark and was £17, but it'll be a summer staple. I'll get a lot of wear out of it, I can wear it to work, and I'm planning on taking it to Paris already. I know it's months away, but just because it will be such a space saver in my suitcase, because it's just an outfit in itself, so I just need to chuck in like some shoes and accessories to go with it. So yeah, I'm really into jumpsuits and play suits, so I will get a lot of wear out of this one. And finally, I have this white dress, a collared dress, and it's got sort of a mesh chiffony panel and sleeves, and just goes down into a normal sort of A-line dress. I thought this would also be great for work, sort of fashiony office wear. This was £13, which I think is a really good price for such a good dress. So yeah, it is a bit of a situation with underwear, but I'll work on it. But I just loved it and couldn't leave it behind. I know I'll have to wash it sort of every time I wear it, because I will not keep this clean for more than one wear. But yeah, I love it. So that is everything for my March haul. I will be back again at the end of April, and I will have had another lot of student loan by then. So don't blame me, there'll probably be a lot more than there was this month. But yeah, I'll be starting my new job as well, so I'll probably kind of revamp my wardrobe and get in a new few officey type outfits as well. But yeah, I'm just so excited to start that. I'm really excited to leave uni and finish, actually, just kind of to start afresh. So yeah, that was this month's haul. Everything that I can still find online will be linked in the down bar as per usual, as will all like my blog links, my social media links, and both of the outfit of the days I mentioned as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like this video if you did like it, and also subscribe if you'd like to see the rest of my monthly hauls. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!